1,600 metres then for the second last, race number 9. It's a Class 3 contest with 14 of them going to post, headed by Splendour and Gold for Dennis Yip and Christoph Suman. Behind Lucky Patch, will go around to the last time out, finished 7th. Kairos Unicorn run up to Celestial Power last time out. Perfect to Great, switches or tries the visor on for the first time, gets a wide gate as well. Super Football will probably be our favourite, gets from the 14 to the 1,600 metres runner-up to Lucky Patch last time. Chevalier Prince with the blinkers on for the first time. Good effort behind Charity Go last time out, finishing in 4th. Savaquin switches from Happy Valley to Sha Tin. And Trusted, disappointing last time out at the Valley, finished last of the 12 runners. Casemiro up in class for a last start win, Exceptional Nice. A good 4th to Lucky Patch last time out. And Telecom Fighters, another horse coming out of the Celestial Power race. Alex Lyle ride him from barrier number 13. And none of these horses have been on the road, Mark, so straight into the speed map.
We'll have Beauty Day going straight to the lead. We know Smoothies likes to go forward, and from barrier 12, Dylan Mo's expected to send him across. Exceptional Nice next, and then they charge Telecom Fighters. Every Hope last time disappointing in the run. Super Football, Savaquin, he comes back to Sha Tin for the second time. Then we've got Perfect to Great. Chevalier Prince will have a couple behind him. Paul, AA Agility and Casemiro up in grade.
Yes, Kairos Unicorn. Look, his best run, no doubt, was his last start. He did show some of that form that he did show overseas. His work down the back straight's been nice. He's nice and relaxed horse. Barrier number 4 for him. So you can see he's a little bit keen, if anything. Super Football, he goes nicely enough. This horse has looked good in his couple of starts here in Hong Kong. Still a worldwide maiden, though, Super Football, but look, his both runs have been good. The second behind Lucky Patch is a very good form race to come out of as well. And Chevalier Prince, another one who always races really honest, this horse. The blinkers will go on him for the first time. Cheek pieces will come off. And Joe Moran for barrier 3. And he looks a major chance as well. He goes well.
OK, Super Football will be our favourite. We'll hear from Zach Purton very shortly. We'll start off, though, having a look at Kairos Unicorn, Telecom Fighters, Beauty Day and Perfect to Great, Mark. This was behind Celestial Power last time out, who came out and won again on Wednesday night.
He has. Telecom Fighters was given every chance in this race. Thought he was an each-way bet this day, but just didn't finish it off. So happy to leave him out this week. Kairos Unicorn, Paul, you can see him held up there. The runs half appeared. Andrew said the form has been frank with Celestial Power winning again in quite a strong field too at Happy Valley on Wednesday night. And he's only up a pound for this, the grey. So I don't know if he can beat Super Football and Chevalier Prince, but certainly just in behind them.
He's definitely on the improve, isn't he? And that was definitely his best run since he's been here.
OK, all right. What about Super Football then? Right up to Lucky Patch last time out. Back to track work as we hear from jockey Zach Purton.
Zach, Super Football, you rode him last time out. What did you think of the performance?
Yeah, I thought it was a good effort. He felt like he sort of wanted to go up in trip a little bit. He finished his race off nicely. Unfortunately, we're drawing a bit of an awkward gate. We need a little bit of luck early, but if we can get that, he should be able to run well.
Has he come on fitness-wise for that last start run based on his track work?
I think so. He's a fairly strong, big horse. So, you know, the more he races, the more he works early on in his prep. He should continue to improve, and he feels like he's doing that.
When you look at his form from New Zealand, he wasn't able to win over there, but from what he's done in his couple of runs here, does he have a nice enough future?
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't win a race before he came here, because his 2 runs here have been very good, and he certainly feels like he's got the will to want to win a race. So, you know, maybe he just come up against some stronger horses on the day and maybe didn't have the best of luck or bad gates. I'm not sure. I didn't check his form, but I don't think it's a problem of him. I don't think it's an ability problem anyway.
Yeah, that could well, Paul. He could well, Paul, pay a compliment to Lucky Patch, who beat him there. He'll run in the last race.
Yeah, both runs have been really strong here, I thought, and that was a really good run behind Lucky Patch. So he looks the one to beat.
Yeah, he's up to 1,600 too. It's not his first start over the trip. He ran 5th in the Group 2 Auckland Guineas in New Zealand prior to coming over, so the 1,600 is going to be no issue for him whatsoever. OK, we'll keep moving then. What about the chances of Chevalier Prince? Mark, we see Kairos Unicorn again in action here, but finishing well back. He was hampered too, just inside the furlong, Kairos Unicorn. Bit of time for Chevalier Prince, 4th behind Charity Go. Frankie's changed some gear within the cheek pieces he wears here. They're off, the blinkers and the tongue tie go on. He's back up to 1,600, or back in trip to 1,600, and that's the key, I think, Paul. I don't know if he can beat Super Football, but it does look that race in too.
Yeah, he looks one of the main chances as well, and he's been a consistent horse ever since he's been here in Hong Kong, and he's run some pretty good races, and 1600 looks good for him.
Okay, what about Savaquin? Now we're looking at him here at Happy Valley, Paul. This is over the 1650, which has been for his last 2 starts, and he's finished 4th on both occasions.
Yeah, look, he's hit the line strongly as well by Savabeel. I just wonder if 1800 metres is going to be his go. But look, he gets back and he runs on, and that's what he did in this race.
His best performances have been at Happy Valley. His run at Sha Tin was over 1200, and he didn't make much impression in that race behind Racing Fighter. The extra distance is going to suit for sure.
All right, Casemiro. Now, he comes up in class here, Casemiro, but you can't knock a horse in form, Mark. He's won 2 of his last 3, but those 2 wins were in class 4.
They were, and no Jerry Chow on him this week either. Jerry with no ride in the race on Casemiro. Wagner Borges jumps on for Paul O'Sullivan. He's going so well, this horse, Paul. However, he's got just no form whatsoever when he jumps up into this grade. So historically on that, I was happy to leave him out this week.
Yeah, that's the key, isn't it? But look, it was a nice win. He's going to find this a lot harder. Barrier 10, I think he'll probably just get a little bit further back than he would like as well.
Yeah, Jerry wouldn't be able to do the weight on this one. 115 minus his £7 there. That'd be the reason. Super Football, Paul, the favourite one to beat?
Yeah, I think he is. I have got my each way play in this because I think he might come up a little bit short, Super Football. So I'm going to go with a horse called Chater Pins. Now, Chater Pins has only had the 4 starts here. He's gone out close to 100 to 1 all starts, or even over 100 to 1. He's now paying 16s. His last run, I thought the 5th behind Delightful Lau was good. At Happy Valley, he's drawn barrier number 1. He's by Pins. The 1600 looks ideal for him as well. He did win in Australia before he got here. He was called Old Head when he raced over there. But Chater Pins here. So we'll take a chance with him at an each way price. I think he'll end up about 20 to 25 to 1. So we'll see how he can go. The 2 to beat, and the 2 obvious ones are Super Football and Chevalier Prince. Wouldn't be surprised if they fought it out. So they're in there for 2nd and 3rd. Super Football 2nd, Chevalier Prince 3rd. And then Casemiro. He'll get back. I think he'll hit the line strongly. Well, Casemiro. 11, 5, 6 and 12 for me.
Not being brave. Popular top 2 here. 5 to beat 6, Super Football and Chevalier Prince. The speed map has the 5 in front of the 6. On that, he's in front of him at the post too, but they're both very nice horses, even though Super Football is yet to win in a total of 9 starts around the world. He's on top to beat Chevalier Prince. I think the 18 was just a bridge too far for him last time. 1600 more up his alley. Kairos Unicorn from barrier number 4 out of a race that has proven to be a strong form race. Celestial Power is now a race-to-race winner. Through the 9 in Entrusted, he got absolutely barreled at the 200 metre mark at Happy Valley last time, when 12th behind Delightful Lau and 9th behind Beauty Angel 2 starts ago. Can you give him another chance here? He certainly had excuses last time. 5, 6, 2 and 9.
Yeah, Super Football probably the one to beat. But I thought Exceptional Nice a good price, about 20 to 1 at the moment. Similar form line, or the same form line as Super Football last time out, with a £3 turnaround as well. That was race number 9. One more race to go then, race number 10, plus all the best bets. That comes up next.